Hey, hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Boondog here. I have to apologize about the sound. When I was recording this, I was actually watching the Supercross pre-race coverage, and there's a bunch of talking going on that got caught in that recording, so unfortunately there's no sound. But this is going to be my 20-hour update video. I got just over 20 hours on it, and what I've learned is that this game is kind of hard. Really, you need to have really good body positioning and everything. And I chose to go back to Maryland track because it was one of my first videos I did, so it was basically a track I am kind of familiar with, so I can show you the progress that I've made since the first track. So, back to what I was saying, this game is hard, yes, but it's easy once you understand the mechanics, if that makes sense. You'd have to know when to sit down and stand up, and you can't go too fast, you can't lean too tight of an angle, you'll go down. And shifting is really important at the right times. Gearing is really important depending on the track you're riding. And then tire setup is another one. With the tires, I see a lot of people running like 15 psi, 13 psi. There's a few tracks I go down to 8.3 psi on the front tire because I don't know any better yet. So I'm still playing with the tires. But the biggest thing is sitting down in the corners and making sure it's not automatic sitting in the menu. Another thing is with the sitting down and the controller setup. I hope you're playing controller because you've been saying to play on mouse and keyboard. Is having the buttons to the right, coded to the right buttons, so it's easier to play the game smoothly. My buttons are a little weird because I have my shift up on my B button and my shift down is on my A button, and then my reset bike is clicked down on my right joystick, and then my left joystick is clicked down to set the marker. And then for my sit stand, I use my right bumper. Thinking about it, I probably could change my shifting to my joystick so I don't have to take my fingers off the joysticks when I'm leaning, like right there. I just lean, shift, and then lean back. And what you saw in the menus, I was kind of resetting a track, just trying to get a good baseline on the track again, so I wasn't having any weird things so I could put down a fast lap. I was having issues with the ruts, and just I was feeling off today. I was a little off when the track wasn't good, and right there I almost went into the concrete wall. There's one lap I went around, I landed on top of it. I was just a little off today in the game. I don't know if it's because I haven't played in a couple days, I haven't put enough time into it, but just a little bit off. And yeah, so I'm sorry about the sound. It sucks. I wish there was sound. I wish I would have been aware that it does record the rest of the audio on my computer if I'm watching something. So next time, next video, there should not be any background sound because watching dirt bikes without sound is really boring. You have to hear the revs and the shifting and just everything. So I'm just working my way around the track, trying to put down fast lap time. The inside corner on that corner, I think it is faster, but you have to slow down so much and get lean so far over. It's almost not worth it to try. And then this corner here, I was trying inside too, and you lose so much time. Not like a lot of time, but you lose your drive. So you have to be really fast on the inside. So all the pro players probably could do it easily, but I suck at it. So it's just going to the outside, and then these ones. Still doing about the same thing as my first video on this track. Just kind of going slow. I don't want to overdo it and crash. I was trying to put down just a smooth lap that was fast. And this jump, I could not get it basically at all. And again, didn't get it. It just was pestering me this entire session. Could not get it. So this lap probably would have been a second or 2 seconds faster if it didn't crash there. And I got these rollers down pretty good. But thank you for watching, guys. Again, I'm sorry about the sound. If you like this content, like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.